Yeah, YouTube Karlhto here. So I'm doing a part 2 video of the previous video I uploaded earlier. And the thing that I wanted to discuss on the part 2 was that, let's say if I say to the person, okay, you can take my, my masters, the copyrights of the beat, then I have to talk with BMI, because that beat I have it on BMI, the publishing. So I have to talk with the distribution side of things and the publishing side of things. So, and then I have to talk with BeatStars Publishing, with Sony. So things can get really complicated. The thing that I don't understand is when you sell your masters, do you still keep making money with that song, or you just sell it and never again see any royalty stream money forever? So I cannot answer these questions to you. But even if it was like this, okay, you sell it for a price and you never see other money from that beat or song, I will have to contact the post by SoundCloud, my distributor, which is my distributor. I will have to contact the publishing side of things, which is BMI, the performance organization, which is BMI. Then I'll have to contact Sony, which is BeatStars Publishing, and tell them I don't own this beat anymore. Will they give the rights to the new person? Will the new person has to have a repost by SoundCloud account? Well, the new person has to have BMI registered. And there's people like this. They see the news, like Bruce Springsteen sell his masters, which as I mentioned in the other video, and they say, okay, it's a piece of cake. They say, okay, because the famous person sold the rights. He didn't even say masters. He says rights. And maybe that person knew. Maybe if I reply to him on Instagram, maybe he knows how to do the procedure. But I'm not gonna give away my music. Like, we all know, if that lo-fi beat wasn't going well on streams, he wouldn't want to buy it, the rights. And distribution and publishing, two different things. Distribution is not the same as publishing. A music publisher collects royalties on behalf of songwriters and ensures their written works are protected. Distributors look after labels or independent artists delivering their music to digital platforms. Someone on YouTube asked me, how long does it take for track to, how much time need for publish in TuneCore until release? So I made this video for TuneCore. I don't know if I mentioned it in the video, but it takes 1 day. So I'm gonna reply to that person, it takes 1 day. But the question is false. It doesn't publish, distributes. How much time does it need for publishing? For distribution, for distribution. I get confused too. And I wanted to talk about track. I wanted to make a separate video, but here we are now. So let's talk about track. For the month of April, they say 71 streams, 63 cents. Okay, but if you go to the analytics and put the month of April, on the analytics. I have made the month of April 36,000 streams and 70, you know how it goes, 736 streams. But they pay me, how much was it saying? They pay me for 71 streams. So 36,000 streams are missing. And as you see the numbers here, the streams and the numbers, if I have the same beats, the same music and repost, I will have made so much money, man. You know, like, I want, if someone asks me what's my current distributor, you know, my current distributor and publisher, I recommend using repost by SoundCloud. I'm not gonna show my money, how much money I made, but I recommend repost by SoundCloud. They are the best. And I have made so much money if I had the same music on repost by SoundCloud, but I was stupid, saw the nice design on track and fell for it, you know. I have made so much money with repost. I keep saying this, but I regret it, you know. It's like having a deal with a label, you know, a bad deal with a label. But I just had a bad deal with me, independent artists. I chose track. I chose to go there. Nobody made me go. Then I paid for TuneCore, you know. I paid for TuneCore distribution, TuneCore publishing. But I'm thinking just to stay in repost by SoundCloud, and then Sony, which is BeatStars Publishing. I got BeatStars Publishing for free. I remember when it first came out, it was free for people that used BeatStars distribution. Now BeatStars Publishing, I think it costs $50 a year. Let's see. BeatStars Publishing price. Yeah, it costs, and I think it's one-time fee, or no. Let's see. According to BeatStars website, a publishing subscription costs $50 for an unlimited number of tracks. It's free for BeatStars Pro Page premium members. I don't know if it's one-time fee, or someone told me it's one-time fee. So this was the video that I discussed about the part 2 of selling your masters. I discussed about selling your masters, but I don't really know for the publishing side of things. Then I discussed about track. Then a TuneCore. I said how much time does it need. So I'm probably gonna use repost. You know, sometimes I have problem with the content ID and repost, but I think it was because I used samples that other people use the same samples, so the content ID gets bad. So you have to like alter the loop, the sample. You have to make it different, that's not recognizable from other people, artists and producers. So stay safe and keep making music. Peace.